So good morning and welcome to the Library Lowdown, or as we're calling it this week, Megan and Margo in the morning.
Yeah,
Hello.
that's us.
Margo Holmes, I'm the adult programmer, and
Megan Conradi, I'm the teen programmer at the library.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just going to talk a little bit about what's going on at the library.
What's the lowdown?
What's the lowdown? What's the lowdown? So next week we're going to be closed for President's Day on Monday.
Yes.
Right. So
3-day weekend. Woohoo!
I know, I like that. Okay. So Tuesday we've got some story time happening for preschoolers.
Very popular.
Very popular, very fun. Then we are going to have a mindfulness lunch and learn Tuesday. And I'm really excited. We're going to do an intro to block printing class. We did this once before and it was really popular. We take a blank and carve it with some special knives, and then we're going to learn how to print them. And so that's going to be really fun. That's Tuesday at 5:30. And if folks would register, that would be awesome. They can call the library to register. And you've got something going on Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, we have our Switch game night, which is open to everyone.
Great.
And we have the Switches hooked up to the projectors in our big room. And we have some that are single player and then some that are like multiple players. And we just got some new games. So we have Mario Party Superstars and Splatoon 2. Those were recommended to me by our reference librarian, Sarah.
Okay.
She knows her gaming, so she gives me a lot of tips on that.
Good.
And so I'm excited for the new game. So yeah, that is Tuesday night at 5:30 to about 6:30.
Yeah. Now we also have a game room.
Yes.
Down on the first floor?
Yep, that has an Xbox and a Wii, and you're welcome to just use that any time of day. 4 people are allowed in it at one time, and then if people are waiting, we've kind of put a time limit on it, but if nobody is waiting, you can just hang out in there and play games whenever you want.
So do they need to go to the front desk and check in?
Yes, if you go to the front desk, you'll sign in with your library card number.
Okay, and they'll unlock it
Yes.
for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really fun. That's cool. So then Wednesday we have toddler time, which is story time for littles, and that's been crazy popular,
Yes.
hasn't
Oh my
it?
goodness. Miss Susan, our children's librarian, I mean, they walk in the door looking for her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's
And
a
her
little
story times are fabulous.
She's a little a magnet for those littles. She is. They love her. So we're going to be doing some Tai Chi at 11:30.
Fun.
Yep. And then book clubs. Lots of book clubs this week.
Yeah.
You've got a teen tween?
Yes, oh no, that's not until the 23rd of February.
That's next week.
Oh, yeah, we have our
Yeah.
Yeah, February's flying by. January seemed like it lasted 6 years, but here we are almost at the end of
Right?
February. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, the Inheritance Games is the Teen Tween Book Club right now. So you can come and check it out at the library, and then you can come and discuss it with us.
Perfect. Okay.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, and then elementary book club.
Yes. They're reading Wonder, and then she is going to have a book discussion and then watch the movie.
Okay, and that's Wednesday
Is
as
that
well.
Wednesday? Yes.
Okay, so book discussion at 4:30, Wonder the movie at 5, and then at 6, we will be having our U.S. citizenship test prep class, and I'm really excited because I had 2 students who passed their interview in January.
Oh, that's exciting.
And they are now both U.S. citizens.
Yay.
These are folks that, they've been green card holders or, legal residents for 5 years or 3 years if they're married to a U.S. citizen. And they've been studying and saving their money up for the application. And it's really exciting to help them out. So we do this every Wednesday evening. And then, let's see, Thursday you have a little D&D action going?
Yes, we have Dungeons and Dragons on Thursdays at 4:30, and make sure that's registration, that you register for that so that we know how many to plan for that. But And I think they might take on a few new if you are new.
Okay.
I'm not sure that there's 2 groups that meet, and I know one is closed, but one might still be open to a newcomer.
Okay. And that's like tween teen or?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
That
okay.
is teens and tweens.
Teens and tweens.
Mhm.
So like 9,
10 and above, I
10
believe.
and up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So then, let's see. Friday, we are doing a keyboarding shortcut class. Yeah. So last month we did some keyboarding training. You know, there's a lot of folks that did not grow up with computers and
Right.
maybe didn't even learn how to type. So we worked on sort of touch typing last month. This month we're talking about keyboard shortcuts, just ways to go a little faster and a little more ergonomic and all of that. Now, this week, you know, we had Snowmageddon again.
Yeah.
It's like Groundhog Day, right?
Yeah,
You wake
every
up to the same
Thursday.
thing every Thursday. So we actually had a lunch and learn scheduled for Thursday on stress management, which is free. You'll get a free lunch, and then we have an educator coming from OSU Extension to teach it. We did reschedule it, so it's going to be next Friday. So if anyone is interested in that, they can call the library at 234-6313 to register. I just need to know how many lunches to prepare.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about sort of how to manage your stress. And then we're also going to make a little craft. So my friend Michaeline, who's our communications specialist at the library, made this one for us as a demo. And this is supposed to be a stress reliever, and it's kind of fun.
It's pretty mesmerizing. So
kind of
I could
is.
see where looking at that might kind of.
Yeah, calm you down.
Yeah.
Calm you down. And what's with that?
So Friday, I have a craft at 4:30 on Friday. We have I think it's the last Friday of every month. I have craft time at 4:30, and the first week of March is Mardi Gras. So we are making Mardi Gras masks, and this is the one that I made
That's
yesterday. Yeah,
fun.
it's got some little feathers, and I tried to make some little crepe paper roses, and we put some glitter. But I'm just going to have all kinds of paints and art supplies out for you, just to for teens and tweens to just come and make their own Mardi Gras mask. And then there might be a fun surprise baked good.
Really?
That's Mardi Gras themed, yeah. So if I can find cinnamon rolls, there's a shortage right now, but
Yes, there is.
there is.
There
It's so
is a
weird.
shortage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what
Yeah,
what I'm
that's-
doing on Friday. And if you want to come to that, call the front desk and register for that as well, so I know that I have enough supplies.
Okay. Okay, great. Well, you brought some books.
Yeah, these are just the books that I'm reading right now.
Okay.
The top one I'm actually reading, called Crucial Conversations: Tools for Talking When Stakes Are High. And then I've got two in waiting, Storyteller. It's kind of a Dave Grohl memoir, I guess. And then 19 Minutes by Jodi. I don't know how to say her name. Is it Picoult? Picoult? I don't know. But I've heard that's really good. And I was able to get that through our ILL.
Oh,
Yeah.
interlibrary loan. So we borrowed that from another
From another
library.
library, yeah, because we don't have it at ours.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am reading something a little bit different. And this is what our current First Tuesday Book Club is reading, and it's called The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires.
Oh,
And you can see the peaches are bleeding.
that sounds interesting.
it's,
You always pick the most interesting, fun books for your book clubs.
Well, this one is very different. We have not read horror before.
Oh, is that what that is?
Well, you know, kind of. I mean, it's vampires, but it's set in the South with a book club. So you've got all these sassy Southern women. So, you know, that kind of takes the edge off the horror of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's going to be some battles
Oh.
because yeah, they're going to slay some vampires. I haven't gotten as far in it as I wish. You know, sometimes I hear people saying, "I wish I worked at a library so I could read all day."
That's funny.
I read less now that I work in a library than I did in my old.
Yeah, that
life.
has been very true for me as well. I definitely, my Goodreads book challenge every year that I set for myself has definitely gone down in the last 2 years of how many books I'm getting completed in a year.
Yeah. It's just, it's hard, and you can't read at work.
Right.
Obviously, you shouldn't be reading at work anyway, right?
Right.
You should be working.
Yeah.
But golly.
I mean, when you're surrounded by all these good books,
I know, you're surrounded by temptation. You can't check them all out.
I've tried.
Have you?
Well, I came back from vacation and had about 10 waiting for me that I'd put reserves on. And it seems like all your reserves come at the same time.
It's true.
So, yeah.
It's true.
So I definitely felt that week like I was trying to check out the whole library.
Yeah. You know what I want to do right now?
Just read.
Yeah. Let's read. Thanks for joining us.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah. Stop by the library and take part in our activities. Check out a book. Find a quiet corner to read. We have all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Okay. Shh.
Okay, we gotta clear the studio for our 10:30 session.
Okay, sorry. Did we go too late? Oh my gosh.